Putting on size is hard, but we all want it. Why? Because muscle not only helps us look better, feel better, and gain respect of other guys, it might also help you pull a few bitches along the way. Not that I'd know. So, in this video, I'm going to reveal 3 mistakes you might be making, 3 tips you can use to help your bulking journey, and 1 bonus tip I might just decide to give you at the end of the video. So, just give me a few minutes, and you'll be on your way to hunk heaven in no time. Let's get on with the video. Let me tell you a story. I was the average high school kid. I just wanted to get swole. That was all. And so I had a gym membership and I was actively trying to bulk, eat more calories, gain a bit of muscle, the basic stuff. And so every day I would wake up, hit the laptop, scroll for 30 minutes looking for every bulking meal under the sun. I would look on YouTube, I would look on Google, that was kind of it. But still a lot. I would often look at these meals and see how low calorie they were, or how complex they were, or just how yucky they were. Because I'm a fussy guy, I do not like to eat my fruits and vegetables, so it made it a bit harder, but that's okay. My goal was to hit 3,000 calories if I was going to bulk properly. And none of these meals hit the spot for me. And so, inevitably, I gave up, just got ready for school, and got out of the house, got to school. At school, it was your average day, just classes, hours of running around a football field during break, more classes, more running around, maybe rizz up a few girls here and there. That's the average school day, right? And a few drug deals as well. I probably shouldn't say that on YouTube. Oh well. And I would often go to gym and then come home and think,
what's the point of even trying? I have no time, and all this soccer would just burn the calories off anyway. So what's the point?
Now, there's more story to come. But in this segment of a story that I just revealed to you, I made 3 mistakes. Do you know what they are? Let's break it down. 1. Thinking, I don't have time. You have more time than you realize. Even if you have a part-time job, whether you're going to college or university, you have more time than you think. Let's say, for an experiment, you cut out all unnecessary stimulation, or just filler tasks. Like for example, in the morning, what I'll do is, I'll sometimes scroll on my phone, I would stretch for a few minutes, meditate, practice some soccer drills, walk in circles, aimlessly. Those things felt good in the moment, but they didn't do much for me long term. They were kind of just there. Imagine I removed those things from my morning routine. That would leave me with an entire half an hour to go prepare my meals, or find those meals in the first place. You have the time, you just need to find it. 2. Doing cardio or sport. Because, like me, you might be running around an oval sweating your ass off for hours at a time every day, and that's probably not good for the bulk. Yeah. Some cardio is fine, but just intense, excessive cardio, not a good idea. And then going too big too soon. You might notice that I said I wanted to eat 3,000 calories. And that's not a bad end goal. It's actually a very good end goal. But it shouldn't be your initial goal. It shouldn't be
either it's 3,000 calories or nothing. Because if I don't eat 3,000 calories, then I'm a loser and I can't bulk. If I can't eat 3,000 calories, clearly bulk is not possible. So I need to eat 3,000 calories.
That is a terrible mindset. And we'll break down why that is later and what you can do instead. So, I made all these mistakes. What did this mean for me? This meant 3 things. I was always fatigued, tired, and hungry before my workout even started. I'd go to gym and my performance was terrible. Lifting the weights was harder than it should have been. This would lead to me hitting the gym and failing all of my old weights. So if I had bench press and I was doing 60 kilograms for 6 reps, sometimes I could only crank out 3 reps. And that is incredibly demotivating. The 3rd point, I still looked like a skinny bitch. The ultimate issue. We're tired of looking like skinny bitches. We want to get swole. We want to get big and muscular. We want that Hulk build, bro. Or at least I do. But I'm always right and you're wrong, so you all want the Hulk builds. Shut up. And so I decided, I do not accept this. This motivated me to switch things up. Here's what I did. Over the next few months, I went home and committed my time to experimenting and researching, finding out what worked and what didn't. I started small. I found one high-calorie meal that was palatable consistently, and I worked my way up from there. And along the way, I found 3 tips that I'm now going to give you to help assist your bulking journey and make everything 10 times easier. 1. Find one decent calorie meal. Doesn't have to be 1,000 calories, 800 calories, or even 500. It could just be 300 for all I care. Just start somewhere. Eat that 300 calorie meal and just work your way up. This approach will slowly build appetite and your discipline. 2. Know your high calorie sources. In my opinion, there are 4 essential high calorie sources that will help your bulk tremendously. There is meat, fats, grains, and dairy. Write it down. If you eat more of these things, or even just purely these things, you can make tremendous progress. 3. Liquid calories. You've probably heard it a few times if this is not your first video, but liquid calories, although I don't eat that many liquid calories anymore, I found more filling foods to eat because liquid calories did not fill you up. Unless you have a really small appetite, which likely you do. But I still do use them if I need a quick few calories. And that was 3 mistakes, 3 tips on how to seamlessly bulk your way up to swole. But wait. What am I forgetting? Oh yes, the bonus tip. How could I forget? When you start eating more calories, let's say around 2,000 to 3,000, try keeping the amount of meals you eat per day low. A lot of people say that you should try to eat 5 to 6 meals per day. I only eat 3. I'm like, bro, who wants to spend that much time in the kitchen? You eat 6 meals per day. How do you have the time for that shit? Bro must live in the kitchen if he's making 6 meals per day. And the mental bandwidth it must take to think up that many meals. I am not doing that shit. Eating around 3 high-calorie meals per day can help you tremendously on time and effort. But just make sure your stomach can handle it first. Anyway, that is 3 mistakes, 3 tips, and probably maybe 1 bonus tip I might have given. If you skipped it all the way over here, you're a bitch, go back. 3 mistakes, 3 tips, 1 bonus tip. You have everything to be on your way to taking up more space in the best way possible. Just make sure those side delts don't take up the entire sidewalk. That's not cool. I would know. Now, before I end this video, if you want more educational videos like these, make sure you support me and my channel by liking, subscribing, and commenting what video you want to see next. Lebby out!